Welcome to day 22 of total hip replacement. So before we start, this is not medical advice. Listen to your doctor, listen to your PT. This comes from 12 years of practicing and teaching Anusara Yoga. The movement we called Pez dispenser. So yoga block, maybe a rolled up towel, something firm but not like a rock that is going to become your Pez, and you're the dispenser. So what we're going to work on is the inner thighs, the adductors, the movement relationship between the hip, where the hip and the femur head associate with each other, and the ability to twist there and curve the lumbar spine. So for me, this is important right now to get that good hip movement, and I'm having some issues in my sacral iliac joints of tightness. So we're going to try to clear that up with some good alignment. So start with your Pez. Place it up between your inner thighs. Get up there nice and high. Then look down at your feet. Set your feet up, sitting bones width apart, or ischial tuberosity, and then make sure they're straight ahead. Straight ahead is referenced as middle of the ankle to second toe. Those two lines are parallel with one another. From there, hands to your hips. Squeeze your block, squeeze your Pez. Keep pulling into the midline. You'll feel your inner thighs fire. Hinge forward very slightly. From there, push the block back. You'll feel your thigh bones, your femurs, roll into your hip sockets a little deeper. And then keep that as you stand up more vertical. What you should be able to feel in your back body, particularly low back, is a little deeper curve in your lumbar spine. A lot of us don't have a good lumbar curve. So this is phase one. Hang out here for a while. Take a break, come back to it, keep working, squeeze, push the block back, stand up tall. From there, you go into phase two, which adds a hinge. So you start to hinge forward, and if you ever feel the block start to move forward, pause there, squeeze it, push it back, hinge, and then find something to land on. Like, don't hang in free space. That puts too much weight in the lumbar spine. So come up high where the spine is almost vertical with the earth, squeeze the block, push it back, keep it back, and then hinge at your hips. Not worried about how far you're going down. It's just getting things to rotate in relationship to one another. Squeeze the block, push it back, rotate. A few breaths here, hang out, you can pulse in and out, and then slowly come back up. Phase three would be taking this down into either a plank position or a down dog position. Something where you're starting to put a little load into the low back, but still have the box squeeze midline, push it back, lots of length in the spine. And then phase four would be adding some upper back, thoracic and cervical spine movement. So baby cobra, cobra with your hands out in front of you, cobra hands down by your hips, or even upward facing dog. So there you go. Give that a try, have some fun, see if your low back doesn't feel better. See ya. GoPro, stop record. GoPro, stop record.